Hi, I'm Suzanne. I have two girls at the school. I've got Georgia in year 5 and Rosie in year 1. So they've actually been at the school for nearly 6 years now, the eldest.
Why did you choose Caversham Prep?
I think we chose the school because we felt that both the girls needed that kind of individual attention that unfortunately state schools, no matter how well intentioned, just don't have the resources to provide, especially not without a diagnosis anyway. And the school certainly delivered that. You know, I love the individual attention that they get, the small class sizes. They both struggle with different things, and that's been really well accommodated. And they've really thrived on, you know, with all of that extra input that they just wouldn't have received otherwise. They're just lovely children, you know.
Yeah.
They're lovely kids, and it's got that kind of family-friendly atmosphere. The other thing I really love is the way that all the year groups play together. And you don't see that in many schools. The little ones, you know, really are sort of taken under the wing by the big ones. It's not like year 5 will never talk to year 1. There's nothing like that, you know. And after nearly 6 years, I can honestly say, I don't think my daughter has ever come home and had a really bad day at school. She really hasn't ever, you know, said, oh, it was awful, or this happened, or so-and-so was nasty to me, or, you know, I had a horrible day, or I couldn't do this, or I hated that. There's been the odd meal that she hasn't liked so much, but apart from that, I could honestly say in 6 years, she's never had a bad day. But for children that are just in the middle, who are not especially gifted or especially needy, they get lost in the system, whereas here, you know, they really do focus on the child's individual strength. And if you happen to have a gifted child, there are kids here who go into a different year group for maths or English, or if they're particularly good at something, they're not held back by the others, they can just go for it, which is amazing.
What would you say to anyone thinking of or looking at Caversham Prep?
Do it. Just do it. If you can afford it, do it, because it really is the best start for your kids, I think. And most importantly, my children are happy, and that's the number one thing. You just want your kids to be happy, and yeah, all the kids here are happy, well-adjusted kids, and also it's a very diverse school. You know, there's people from every country. There's lots of people with English as a second language. You know, there's a huge spectrum of children here, and yet they're all happy, and they're all talking to each other, and they're all playing together. And that's special.
It is.
Yeah.
Awesome, thank you so much.